Hello, it's me, Soap, and today I'm in Campus 4 because it came out. Um, I am level 500, so I have already played Campus 4 when I'm above level 500. You can't actually see my level or anything because the screen is awkward, downstraining. But I've already seen the campus, but in lag, so I didn't really see much of it. And I only saw it in testing, so yeah, so I'm just gonna look around and guess I'm not because I can only stream for like an hour and a half. Unfortunately, I wanted to do a longer stream, so I'm just gonna like search for lore. This first time around, I'm gonna look around, then I'm gonna play the mini games. Okay, so it's actually flowering season. The first things I gotta say, when they said a rework, I wasn't actually expecting a rework. Like, I expected them to keep. I thought Campus 4 was just gonna be an expansion of what it was. So, basically, yesterday is Wednesday, and on Wednesday I submitted this video. I had a video that I edited, but when I uploaded it to YouTube, it wouldn't load. So, yeah, basically, there was things I wanted to add to Royale, and some of the things are in more lore. Yeah, there's more lore on here. Mermaid places. As you can see there, the mermaid only place that I wanted. The things I wanted to change, if you like, was like definitely something to do with the GUI and stuff. I've noticed something that quests are basically worthless now. They give you like basically no XP because you're meant to just go to lessons now. And if you got that XP, because we didn't have lessons, that's why it was so much, then you basically level up constantly, which kind of sucks. I also, when in beta testing, I figured out where some of the chests were, like the one in the world, so I felt like very accomplished because I was like, oh, he's very suspicious, let me put some water powers in there. Okay, so let's just explore. So obviously there's a mermaid area, they have the cute tables, little getting dressed area. I wasn't expecting such a big like open area at the front. I'm not quite sure what this is meant to be, if I'm honest. I'll use like seats. It kind of looks like a little choir area where they'd sit. There's nice swings, and then here's the PE area. I mean, you've probably already seen this, obviously. This campfire reminds me of like, I guess like Beach House and Diamond Beach, which it would. Okay, yeah, little sing area. I'm stuck. I wasn't expecting the fountain to go right into here. When making like the script for Shards of Harmony, like I mean like by like the scene script, I was in mind I had like, oh, they have a little singing area as well. That's cute. I didn't notice before. I feel like, yeah, so I always appreciate a piano. It's a lot of water. I mean, so basically the scene's a lot different, but some of the things do really match my idea of what I want for my A series. So here's a walkway. I think I predicted more pageants, but I'm not sure. I definitely said I wanted them. This goes into the mermaid classroom, which is literally just a pond. So let's just explore inside, and then I'm gonna find some chests later because I've probably missed a lot. So first thing, I was like, oh, do they have the new dialogue? Do you hold in each element? Yeah, I do. Because they finally changed the dialogue for the NPCs. This might not mean a lot to you, but like, from a lore standpoint, that's great. So I need to start recording basically all their interactions ever. Quite a hassle, so this is the Magic's classroom. It doesn't open yet. And it's not class yet. They've done like half the classes. Archery, we know what archery looks like, but I guess I'll have to explore. Right, yeah, so there's a chest down there. Also, I like the new name system. Don't mind my outfits. I'm just... Like, you type your name at the top. You can't really see that right now. So basically, this is the portal that we opened, and it's weird that it's in the archery section. But that also kind of makes sense for the lore of my series, which I'm making again. So, because the archer is hidden in the rainy root woods. Kind of to get this chest, you kind of just have to keep on pushing. The first time I was like, okay, so that did something, but I didn't know exactly what it did. But you just have to propel yourself downwards. I have filmed some videos already. Yeah, I've already caught this chest, but it's nice to have hidden places. I'm really happy that we have a cloud cache system. So now you can actually get like the dorm stuff, and it's a lot easier for new players to get a set then. And it's a set of an actual NPC, so that's nice. Anyways, there's not much else in this cave, so I'm just gonna leave. It's a really nice setting. I'm really bad at archery class. I'm glad that classes work in private servers, because yeah, everything just like stops working in public servers. We can't go in magical fencing yet, that's not a class yet, but I'm excited. And that's also great for my series, because there was going to be a fencing scene. So now I can do some practice stuff. Bubble Ball is not open yet as well. That's fine. Princess practice. We already know what that's going to be like. I don't like that the poses are right there because I keep on clicking on them. Because the textbook, you just put the textbook on your head and stuff. Because princess practice, my point is princess practice is a mode of the textbook. I'm really happy that the dance studio is next to the cheerleading practice tower, because there's going to be interactions between a character who does ballet and a character who does cheerleading, and now that they're next to each other, they will, yeah, the changing room's here, so yeah. The dance studio is open, to my knowledge. No, not the dance studio, the cheerleading practice tower? Workout gym. No, what? I swear one room was open, because I did go in them. But the stretch lounge is open. So obviously a lot of things aren't here, and I'm not sure if they're going to be, but this is, yeah, you just like do yoga, I guess. I wasn't expecting, I know that they told us that campus 4 was coming, but I wasn't actually expecting a whole campus. Like, they gave us a whole new campus, and I'm really happy, I'm really excited and stuff. So that's just the stuff you get in the spawn. I'm like, okay, I accidentally got teleported out, I guess. So we've looked at it's just, I'm trying to get myself used to the surroundings here, because it's a lot different to it before. I guess I'll go this way. I mean, everything is, you can find it, okay. So this is the office, standard, you know. They got rid of the fish tank, which was causing trouble anyways, but still. Okay. Here's the lore I've been talking about. I'm just gonna silence my schedule. Yeah. I like how that's easy to do. You don't have to go in like settings or anything. So you can see all the characters, which are people who are in the school. And you see Lumia at the top. She has a scroll, she has her shield. And if you're not sure who Lumia is, she's like the Valkyrie from Valkyrie doll, which means she's actually a canon character, and I was right. Well, I'm right that she exists and that she's important, and yeah. They all have like notes and stuff, so you can tell what. It just tells you a lot about their personalities and stuff. Also does confirm that she was a light fairy, so I was right. That's crazy. I do find it slightly suspicious that the headmistress just has boxes, like unknown boxes. Now, room is a really nice touch. Hobbies here? Yeah, you know. I feel like I should decrease my music a bit. That's the student kitchen and the movie room. I'm not sure if any of these are open yet. So these are just like student areas. And here's the nurse's office, which you don't even need to use for. Okay, I am gonna. This is not what I meant to do. But I do like the new GUI. It's much more easily accessible. So as you can see, you get basically nothing from doing quests. So it's like, do side quests if you want, but like, you know, it's not worth it. I really. And you've got the, you know, the whole nurse stethoscope thing here. So I'm always on board with free items, and now you can do more cosplays, which is fun. Or you can just take off walking things. And at the moment it does have this as its thing, so I'm just gonna take that off. Free items are fun, so I know. And you can do all the quests within one campus now. But like at the same time there is a bit of teleporting, which is hard when you're on lag. Get a sleepover tower, so when you're new, you do have to like actually buy a lot of stuff as a starter pack. You have to buy the hairbrush, you have to buy a textbook, well not anymore, because you have free textbooks for the classes now. But you have to know to look in your locker to place down your books in the locker, which was just really annoying in the lag. But if you're like broke, literally just sleep in Claymore's bed. In the sleepover room, I'm a bit upset because there was some future scenes that I planned to make in Campus 4 for Stars of Harmony, but I think the sleepover room is a good idea. It was just like I was thinking about the circle there, cause yeah, it's just giving me more inspiration, so I'm gonna get back on that. Counselors' offices, they're just there again, obviously. So a lot of the classes are like basically the old classes, which I really appreciate. So it really is just a glamorized version of the old campuses, and I love it. So the dorms you still have to fly to. I'm really excited. I was really excited for a library. I already said I was excited for the library in my Campus 4 video. I said, and I wasn't expecting it to be such like a central part. So it was just a side building in the alpha, but I'm so glad. Also, it's so good for my series as well because one side has the light banners, the other side has the dark banners. So it's like literally shows the divide, and I love it. Also, the picking up notebooks for XP is such like a fun minigame. It's like the Easter minigame. You just run into them or pick them up, and then depending on how accurate you are, you get like XP. But you get 1 XP for getting 90, and then like more for getting more than 90 but percent accuracy. And I'm like, oh my god. I guess I should go into more classes. So that's the headmistress office. I'm not sure if I have. It's fine. It looks exactly the same inside, but there is a Novia at the back as well. But deal with it. It's lag. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, this is the potion class. I'm glad we have a potion class. I'm gonna pick that up. The potion class is basically just science chemistry class from Campus 2. But then these potions actually have an effect, which I was like, that's interesting from a lore standpoint. Also, this makes me really happy because when I made the villains room, I put like a lot of potions and it kind of had the same vibe as this. So I'm glad that like other places have the same vibe. I mean, it's a very intense day and they don't have like a ball yet or anything, but I think the bubble ball, I thought that might be a game, like where you play with bubbles, but the bubble ball might actually be a ball. I wasn't expecting like so much mermaid space in the new campus. Like when I spawned in, I barely saw. Oh, also this lift. It's like campus 1 times here. And like it was always a waste of time to go up and wait for the lifts, but at the same time, it's just like. And there's a cafe at the top. It's literally campus 1, and a nice cafe. So, and the main character in Shards of Harmony is an ice fairy, so this is great. It's just good. So like there would just be places where certain characters hang out, and I think that's great. Like, but the spiral stairs have always been just like really annoying. Sorry, I'm just collecting books while talking about this. Also, the dialogue of the NPCs has themes of like, oh, we have to keep you safe again. So I'm like, okay, I do have a lot to say. Like with dialogue, I have some. Well, there's been some lore episodes I've been sleeping on, but one of these bookshelves definitely is like a hidden bookshelf. Like especially this one, it goes up into something, but I don't know how to unlock that. Oh, there's a key. Okay, the key is definitely somewhere. Obviously, that's such a stupid thing to say. I actually might watch a video and try to find out what the chests are because I am kind of useless. So let's go into the computer lab. The computer lessons are the same as the one in Campus 1. I love how it's like this campus is like a merge of what the campus like the oh my god, sorry, I'm just like very excited. A mix of like the successful things in Campus 1 and 2. And Campus 3 as well, because there's the same areas from Campus 3, like literally everything from Campus 3. Also, there's Lumia again. She's famous enough to be on the back screen. Also, I kind of want to make a lore episode about the fountain lady because she also has a mailbox. And it's just weird. I mean, no one's sending her any mail, but still. Also, are we in outer space? Outer space? I know. Okay, I also am planning to make a lore video on like aliens and stuff because I can, and then that's weird. Basically, there's a lot to talk about. I was just waiting for Campus 4 to see if they're like. Basically, I don't want to post like a lore video and literally just be like proved wrong. That's embarrassing. I mean, I know it's all theorizing, but like, hurts a bit. Yeah, so I'm replaying some books. I don't know why I'm doing that now. I like this minigame. I can't tell if the ink matters. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's not lovely. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm getting better, but like, it just feels wrong every time I get it right. It doesn't feel like I'm getting it right. Yeah, that was shit. Okay, that's. I thought that was more central, but it was not. Like some of them I do shockingly. Like it's hard enough to get more than 90, so it's. I'm not sure if it's exactly worth it, but it's one of my favorite mini games. I'm gonna find chests in a bit, but I'm gonna go back down to look at the other classrooms. It's full campus. I wasn't expecting it, and yeah, so this is English class. It's the same as what English class has always been. It's actually looks basically exactly the same, but like upgraded. And there's new words, and I figured out that I'm bad at spelling, and like, it's upsetting. I'm not even sure we have art class still, because that's probably the best class from Campus 3. Because there's the rainy day cursed classroom, but I don't want to go there. This math for that isn't a class yet, and that was the same in Campus 1. It was just kind of a room, but they haven't done anything. Cursed rainy day classroom, we know what that is already, so detention, I'm not sure if that makes you go down to the dungeons, but it doesn't. Baking, they haven't made baking yet. I noticed that this was also something I wanted to be changed. Sparkling Diamond Quest, like diamonds didn't spawn enough, but because they never spawn when you're in a private server, and they barely spawn when you're in a public server. It spawns per person, really. So they must have upped that a lot. So home economics, which is DT, I think, yeah. Got that as a class in the future, maybe. The spa, we don't have a spa at the moment, but there's like stuff. Mermaid classroom, you have to go down the slide, but it's like You know what that is? There's nothing there at the moment. Right, if you go up here, there's like a little dining table for everyone. I think yeah, I'm lying, I haven't gone everywhere. It's just very easy to go out of bounds in the water. Okay, so I think we have new new fountain stories, but I can't tell. They completely changed how lockers worked. Okay, the cafeteria is not open right now. But it's pretty nice. We got new NPCs in there. They're all very nice. They have distinct like personalities. I'm glad that we have more NPCs. There's actually a lot now. Also, I like how you hear Poppy's voice at like in the countdown and all the lessons. So how does everyone feel about the song in the oh my god. I'm gonna decorate my locker because this is just really painful for me. And because my Wi-Fi was really bad, I couldn't do a video on this, so I'm doing this live stream. I was gonna do a live stream anyway, but I couldn't stream when it came out in beta, which was yesterday. But I played it as soon as it did. I go inventory. Why do I say it like that? It's just a real pain, like lockers and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna. I mean, this way we do have a lot more ways to customize like our lockers, but still, it's just like quite annoying. We do have locker shelves, but I can't be bothered. Where did that spawn? Sorry, I'm just putting all my books in and stuff. I forgot that halos count as like decorations, so I could actually use the flowering part from the halo for the nature fairy and the moon part of the halo for the light, not the light, the dark fairy. Also flashcards. I do appreciate. I do really appreciate. God. All the new mini games, which I'm gonna play in a bit, but like. You have to buy new locker slots, which is fine with me, honestly. I don't care what my locker looks like, but I did. I guess go to the shop before it closes. I can't really show the cafeteria right now, but like it's fine. We already know what the school looks like at this point. Like if you're watching this live stream, you probably do know what the school looks like. It's just like so we already knew what this shop looked like, but I assumed it was just gonna be a shop you could buy things from. But it is its whole mini game in itself, which is fun. Also the spinning wheels here. I was expecting like new prizes from this wheel, not the same wheel. But yeah. You just like it's a hard mini game for me because I'm stupid. It's just the shop that we knew was here already. Like everything in Campus 4 is here. Like everything in Campus 4 Alpha is here. Like all the classes and stuff. They just like moved and stuff. Right, okay. I'm gonna head over to the pool area. And PE and stuff. By pool, like, it's interesting that we have a. Yeah, okay, never mind. So you go in here and then you're in the shower room. I do like. I'm not going to talk about the schedule right now because I'm not in the game. I like how the schedule gives you time to sleep, to eat, like, sleep literally nighttime. And the free time, that's when you, like, do stuff like your quests and library working and stuff. But they give you time to shower after the classes. But there will be, I'm pretty sure there'll be changing. I'm pretty sure they'll be like changing classes. Okay, this is a lot smoother than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe like, oh, why wasn't it smooth? The teleportation was so bad with my lag. So this is the lap pool, and there's three classes that happen here. Pageants, but I don't do pageants because I'm in a private server. And yeah, so it's just what the pool looks like normally. It's a really nice pool. I was really hoping we get a pool, but I didn't expect as much water as what we got. So yeah, I'm gonna go back this way. Also, there's a basketball court, but I actually don't know how to get there. And I'm shocking at basketball, so you do just have to. Also, yeah, they have. Like you can see, they have the larger room in here, so it's like basically campus toys in here. It's got all the good aspects of the old campuses. I've said this already. I'm really excited. I'm not sure how other people feel, and I haven't watched anything on it. Like I said, no Wi-Fi. Okay, let's see. Interesting. So I always okay. You want to go in this one, and then I wonder if they made it easier. Okay, I was actually really close. I should have jumped out, but I got the chest earlier, so with that chest, it's really just luck. So I don't really care. But if you die, the thing is, you go all the way back to the spawn, so it's not as worth it, I guess. Okay, let's search up how to get some chests. We'll find those chests, and then there's like a lot of new areas, so there's like a lot to cover, and I couldn't cover it all in one video because it's long, and I want to give my opinion, and I can't do it consistently, so I'm just yapping. I haven't showed the cave. I'm not sure how to get to the cave again. I really appreciate the swings, but honestly, I don't know. Oh, it's actually hung from a tree. Oh, we've got homework. Let me do the homework then. I really like how the homework's the same and we do it in our backpacks, because that's how I used to do it, not on the computers, because you just walk around and do it. And then they still got the handing in the homework thing as well, so. Oh, I'm stupid. I feel like this is definitely phase 1 of. Oh, I hope it's phase 1. I hope they do add the other classes, because. Okay, question. Actually, not that you can answer this. I'm not sure if the stream is working. Okay, yeah, that was really bad lag in the stream. I was getting really scared. Okay, here's the cabins. It brings you to the jet ski area, and it just really reminded me on Sunset Island. So I was like, okay, this is so Royal High coded. I was like, I know, because it's Royal High, but like, still. It's just like, they put the right things in, like nostalgia and stuff. There's no jet skis at the moment. We're gonna play the next day fully with minigames and stuff. And then I'm gonna talk about how I feel about the minigames. But first I'm gonna get chests. I'll figure out how to do that. I've got one chest already, the one in the well, because that was kind of obvious. I was like, wells are suspicious. Like, they just are. I was like, and the wells have water in them, so I just used my knowledge. And it made me feel really smart. Because I didn't expect that to work. I also know there's the hidden thing, but I didn't, because of my lag, the keyhole didn't load in, so I didn't realize I had to find a key. There should be a way. Okay. Not me cheating at Royal High. We all do it, okay? Also, campus has been out to everyone for a day fully. Like, it was open. Um, I'm not sure if you can still hear me, but apparently there's 8 chests. Like, I swear I've looked. There must be one in the water at least. Um, Okay, I finally fixed my audio. I wasn't talking this whole time. So basically, I'm getting the chests. I'm so sorry for like literally 30 minutes of everything not working. My stream, I was using the whiteboard. So basically, oh, I said a lot. Said, so I figured out this chest by myself because it's quite obvious that the well would have water powers being used on it. It seemed out of place, but like also not out of place. Wells are just quite significant, right? Like as a concept. So, but I didn't look around because when I first played this, I barely had any Wi-Fi, and so it was like not really playable. And it was in beta testing, so it wasn't as good as it would be. I'm not sure if I even have the beta testing badge, but so I just got the whiteboard. I forgot to look in the tunnels, so I'm watching a video. It's like, oh, so you're cheating. Oh well, I don't care. So I'm getting the chests. Okay, so oh, I was watching a video about the chests. So you finally got the whiteboard.
Until you see this green crystal.
Okay, that was loud. You probably heard that. That was crazy.
So right here. Now you are going to go into this chest.
I wasn't expecting. I said this already, but I was on mute. I wasn't expecting them to actually continue getting on chess. I just thought it was going to be left. I was like, oh, I kind of wanted a whiteboard. I like stuff like the whiteboard and the mugshot board. It's just nice to have things you can customize on the side. Okay, so we're going to the library one now. I already know where it is. It's in the trapdoor, but I didn't know how to unlock that. I tried using powers on it. It was in the dark area, so I used dark powers. But I realized there's a keyhole, so I just need to find the key, and I'm too lazy to actually find the key. And like I said, when I first played, like it was unplayable with my like no Wi-Fi. So it was upstairs, right? Yeah, I was on the dark side upstairs. It's weird spawning in this campus because I had to teleport to it, and the update log when beta testing was out, the update log never says anything, so it's just like you have to be there. So this is what I'm pretty sure this is where I have to go, but I'm not actually watching the video. There's a purple keyhole. There should be a purple key then. Okay, apparently, so we have to go to settings, turn to colorful brightness, and the book should go, and you have to find a random book. I mean, when the library came out, I have got the video. I did film when I first played, just so you might like, but it wouldn't be a good video. So I did have obviously libraries. There's always gonna be. My point is, it's a library. There was obviously gonna be a chest in here, so it should glow right. So we have to find a book, and you like click on it, right? I don't know. I'm not. I mean, obviously, there would be a certain book, right? Not right. I know there's a book. Okay, I'm gonna silence my schedule. I'm glad that that's really easy to do. How did people find this out? I mean, I was gonna try tapping every
Well, now that we've checked our brightness, we just need to look at the cases very carefully. And you'll know which one it is because on the spine you're missing Valkyrie. Now,
Okay, apparently on the spine there's a Valkyrie, and I'm like, oh my god, Lumia? Okay, I love the lore. I'm living for the lore, so maybe I'm gonna do this strategically. Let's do this strategically. I've definitely seen this book before. I was like, Valkyrie on the book? Crazy stuff. Yeah, that's actually really obvious. I should have realized that, but yeah, again, it was barely playable the first time for me. Okay, nothing here. Lumina, you're not there either. Not there. Okay, sometimes my GUI just like hates me. This is obviously not very interesting. I can only film for another like half an hour, but I also like that the books have injured the icons of all the potion options that you can make. I'd know because I have one of each because I've been using potions a lot in building. Okay, not there. Stop with the lag, please. We're trying to discover stuff. What if it's like in a really bad place? Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to that video.
seeing my book last night, but I forgot the location, so I'm going to have to actually look very carefully for my book. I will let you know when I find it. Okay, so I found mine. You see how it is glowing and sparkling? That is what you.
Okay, it should basically be glowing and sparkling, so I don't have to look that carefully. I'm gonna go around the edges first because pink and glowing, so it should be easy enough to find. Okay, I found it. It's okay. So I'm so glad they put secrets in the library. That's why I was really hoping there'd be a library because there's always secrets in libraries. You would just have to find the right book, and it had Lumina on it, which feels like that confirms things for me. It makes it more satisfying, and it's got when you open the books, it's got what the books look like in the dungeon, like the diaries. So it does make it seem like she was one who wrote the diaries, I'd say. Oh, that disappeared. Oh, I should have filmed that. I mean, I am filming that. I'll just have to come back to that. Oh, yeah. Good thing I live stream these moments, but still. I'll have to re-edit this video because it's been... Okay, we know where to go now. To be fair, I should have known it was a book, but like, at the same time, I wouldn't have... I mean, I knew there was a book and you had to find the key because there's a trapdoor, and which the other ladders don't have trapdoors. So, I mean, it's fairly obvious, but like, yet again, I wanted to do this on stream and I didn't have Wi-Fi before, so Okay, it's literally up there. So many books. Okay, it's up this ladder. I really love how they've done more lore things. I mean, for most people, it's just like, oh yeah, chest, whatever, that's annoying, but like, I feel like I have accomplished something, because I did. Oh my days, it's the headmistress. I really do want to make something about the headmistress. She must be like really old at this point. No, let me back up. Let me go back. Because she's all pictures of her are always in the weird hidden places. Oh, the picture of this person. I know there's a chest over there, but like, let me look at the lore. Well, it's just all the stuff that's in the dungeons, basically. But it tells us all like the old characters. I wonder if you put dark powers if it did anything, because I have a theory that she's like a dark fairy and whatever. So let's just open the chest. Next to a purple tiara. That's interesting. Like 1,000 diamonds. I don't need 1,000 diamonds that desperately, but like, do I have a goal at least?
You want to look for now. And there I go. I turned down my butt spot. So in the attic, there'll be a little chimney by this little tiara. So I'm definitely.
It's just interesting. Use of purple next to this big picture. I feel like. Okay, so I'm glad we have new secret areas. And everything's connected to that. This feels very satisfying to me. And I wanted to live stream this because if you've watched any of my lore videos, which you probably haven't, I have a playlist for high lore. I do Furies. Basically, Lumina is the Valkyrie, and she was the first doll to come out. So, like, the first Royal High doll they made. So it just felt satisfying that he was the main character and the person who wrote the diaries. He has light powers, and he's the only person of the main cast that I'm aware has light powers, because Valkyries have light powers, and that's confirmed by her. Yeah, confirmed by in the mail her having light fairy posters. So that's nice. I just feel very smart now. I'm just gonna do this and get. I don't know why I keep on doing this. It's not even worth the XP, I feel like. That was shocking. Awful. Great. Bad. What the hell? Okay, that's not. Fine. That's okay. No, that's not okay. That's good. That's amazing. Okay, so I need to find the other chest. Apparently there's 8 pairs. Like, what? I mean, I'm so glad there's secret areas. Like chests aren't really that big of a deal, because realistically, I mean, 1,000 diamonds, that's nice, but I can level up and get more than that. Okay, this one is just showing the light. Basically, you know, in Campus 3, there's a light crystal, you get rid of it. It's the same chest, you don't have to do it again. It's not a new chest, I'm pretty sure. I've already checked it out. Well, I'll check it out again, because when I checked it out in beta, it was already open chest. Oh, my phone dropped on the floor, so it should be in the main turret. Oh, it happens to be class. That's really inconvenient. No, it's not that turret. Is that even the correct? Right, I realized in flying class that this existed, but I'm pretty sure it's an open chest. Oh, fricky. D. I don't know why I just said. Anyways, so I really do only have half an hour left, so I'm not sure if I can do a whole mini game day. But because Campus 4 is out, there's a this chest is already open. That's why I'm not bothered by it. It's literally the paper airplane. Oh no, the paper airplane was the other one. Just the face one. Just a note. This item only works if you have your quality all the way up. Okay, so I'm going to the basketball area apparently. I don't actually know where to get there. It might be behind, but it's a really big campus. I wasn't expecting it to be so enclosed. Because one of the things I liked about the campus 4 was that it was more open, I guess. It's okay, there must be an entrance somewhere from this court, right? Is this it? Okay, yeah, basketball. I still don't know my way around. Okay, so okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, you have to wait for it to be nighttime. Gotta set that things. Because there's a sign that says no digging. Okay. I feel like we probably shouldn't dig then. Okay, a lot of these things are items, which I really like. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the Destiny Chamber then, because apparently that's where the next one is. I really like the Destiny Chamber because it just makes it easier for people to access the Enchantress. Because it's just really hard for new players. They'd have to go to the castle entrance, go through a portal, and then do the OB backwards, which, I mean, you can fly to the end, but that takes a while with fly speed. And then do a test or another OB. Like, I know it's just test now, and I'm... Okay. Okay, the bubbles just caused me so much anxiety. So, it must be upstairs, right? I'm not even sure if you can access Astral Lookout. Yeah, I haven't looked at the, yeah. I probably should have shown the Astral Chamber now that I think about it. I hate these stairs. Like, they look nice. I get why they're here. But, like, they're just very inconvenient for me. And it's upsetting. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's look at what Vanda says. He always has something essential to say. I don't know what you mean, sir. Okay, apparently we went to go to the astral chamber, so this is where you choose your element, blah blah blah, we get that. Oh, they've got different pairs and stuff. Oh, it's got, I think you do the test and then it teleports you out the top. I'm not sure how that works, I've already got my element. So we just go to astral lookout, right? It seems to be locked. Okay, well I know it's locked. Okay, it has to be dark. I'm. I hope this was the locked door, because I really wanted to know what was behind that door. Okay, so the other one I can actually do at this time in the day would be the headmistress quest. I already know I already know there's a chest there because there's a chest in there's a chest in Campus 3, Campus 4 Alpha, and I've already failed the OB. I don't have the quest right now, so you just have to do the OB, and I'm probably gonna fail, so there's no point in doing this on stream. Let's see what we can do though. We can do some quests in the meantime. Am I on silent with my schedule? Okay, so cafeteria food, I just like to say it's much cheaper, and one item of food does it gives you 25%. I mean, it may be more expensive if you're buying an item of everything, but that's if you're buying an item of everything. You can buy one item if you want, but if you buy a full meal, then you get 100%. Okay, I'm just trying to get the Halo answers up. I'm not sure if it's changed. It shouldn't have. I don't think it has. Yes. Okay, so I know who does this. This is C, right? Okay, that's not very nice, is it? So, what else do I have to... Okay, quests. Like, a lot of things seem unnecessary, like vending machine snacks are really expensive. Wait, I'm not sure they changed the price. Okay, no, they did change the price, so food is basically equivalent. Okay, so yeah, one way is not cheaper than the other. Wow, they really made it harder. I mean, they should, really. I keep on doing this wrong. Okay, so they made these cheaper, but I just go for like the £11 thing, honestly. Not pound, diamond. Should I up my music? Okay, I need to grab my flashcards. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, that's the first time I actually had the things I needed to have. Sorry, I'm very focused. Okay. Okay, I forgot what that is now, but okay, I can get an A at this rate. I'm just gonna leave it at that A. Okay, swimming starts, but that's perfectly fine. I've really been sleeping on a lot of theories, but I do have to pop them out now. Because I would have, if I already popped them out, I would have predicted a lot of things that we know already. Because in my mind, I do know a lot of Royale High Law. So, basically, I'm right about a lot of things, but I'm not sure if I've shared my opinions on everything. Okay, I have actually quite a few books there. Okay, I'm not gonna do that then, I'll do that in a bit. I love how they still have the spinner or whatever. I used to just call it swimming class, I was like, this is the worst swimming class I've done ever. I'm not swimming at all. But, okay, which way is it going? It goes this way, yeah. I shouldn't fall in. I know everyone used to just sit this one out, but like, it's actually good to do the mini games. I hate it when it slows down. I don't mind when it speeds up. That's just really aggressive. Does it have to change speed exactly when I'm here? Like, okay, that, yeah, fine, see, whatever. Like, I haven't played these mini games in such a long time that I'm like literally becoming so bad. Okay, this is a really fun new class. I didn't realize how to do it the first time, and I've been like, it reminds me of the old PE class. I don't like basketball because I can't do basketball. But that might have been the lag because apparently there's a meter. Oh my god, I didn't even know you did a dive before. Because when I first played, I didn't have good Wi-Fi. Oh my god. I hate these little bars. Oh, I hate these too. Because they move. And it's got invisible barriers as well. Okay, my baton. I doubt that. I doubt I'll be able to get back in time. Yeah, it's not looking hopeful. I mean, I'll get better with time. This see, okay. Okay, so now it's time to shower. It's not like nighttime and whatever, but okay. I really like the schedule, just like at the moment there's only like a 1 day schedule. If they add other classes will be different. But I do appreciate how it gives you time to do your actual, like, not like there's quests, and we used to do quests, but we normally neglect like the needs. So like hygiene, food. So yeah. Just waiting until it's nighttime. I mean, there won't be time for me to do all the mini games, but because I stream every week and I haven't lost that streak yet. I'll probably just be doing a lot more because I'm actually excited to play Royale in a while. I mean, like actually play it, like do the game. I mean, I do a lot of like content stuff. There's just so much to unpack, and because it's a new campus, and a lot's been overlooked. So I knew I wouldn't be able to just do one video and be done with it because, like, yeah, okay. Like, one of the things I had a problem with is the toy set. Not that, I mean, yeah, obviously, like it being right there. But now if I hover over this, I can see how much percentage, so I can do like some calculations. So I do have a lot of Royal High Law videos coming your way. Because this is how you get back to school. It's gonna be homework in a bit. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I hate how the poses are there though. I like how you can teleport to your locker and your dorm and stuff because it did like because that means you don't really need to move around as much. So having flight abilities is basically useless. I should up my music, right? Oh, that's way too loud, but computer book, I'm just playing everything. It's literally just the same text. Oh, you can't put them in there. Ugh. That's really annoying. I guess we'll just do our homework and then do the chests. Farming, I'm so glad I didn't make Royal High for Beginners video because it's a lot easier to be a beginner right now. Because I was going to say stuff about quests, and now quests have a lot less values, and you can't do a lot of the hacks you used to be able to, like brushing your teeth in the shower. You can't do that anymore. So the quests are a lot faster now, and they're worth a lot less, but they're faster, so you can do them in between. Okay, so we have archery. I'm glad you can tell what homeworks you have. Okay, these are both in the library, so I'm gonna do my library stuff. I feel like at some point there might be like a mail organizing minigame, because there is a mail area. Okay, shocking. That's great. Awful. They should lower the accuracy, like honestly. You have to get above 90 to even get 1. Okay. So that's... I keep on picking up new books. So it's almost nighttime, so I need to just be quick with this. If I am gonna stop the stream in like 10 minutes. But if I want to continue, I'll have to move on to my laptop. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work on my laptop, and I'm also controlling the stream on my laptop, so it's a bit like... Okay, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I hate these stairs. Okay, so P is back here. Okay, so we could do all the nighttime quests now. I don't think we have how am I meant to dig? I might have to get back to this.
Anyways, and in this shovel right here, recite will be done on the sign that says beach cliff and basketball. You're going to enter, and then you'll see this shovel right here. Recite will be done over.
Oh, it has to be a lot later in the afternoon. Does this not count as I guess it has to be past your curfew. Okay. I'm surprised there's no chests in the mermaid area. I really expected one to be underwater because that's just like, yeah. I'm gonna change that back to default. I just like to put that on if I can't see. This doesn't count as PM, it's just kind of crazy. So let's just return 2 books and try and do those. Great. That's good for a first one. I have a feeling this is gonna be really bad. Okay. That was probably one of the best ones I've done. Where's the Destiny area? Okay, it's late enough to open this. Oh, it's a mini game. Oh, you have to do this. Okay, you could do this once a night. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing though. Oh, I'm in here then. I think I need firepower, so I don't know what I'm doing. So there's a mini game you can do every Royal High day, I assume. Okay, so I meant to light these up? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know why I keep on saying okay. All the hidden stuff, it just makes the headmistress look really dodgy, and I wanted to think she's evil. I'm not sure. I think she might just be. Okay, that's decent. Like compared to all the XP you get normally, that's good for a starter. That okay, that like leveled me up, but that's basically almost like one level. I really like the Astral Lookout. It's a good concept. There's a lot of space themes. Okay, I'm gonna do one more chest and I'm gonna have to leave like without any final thoughts or anything because as you can see the lights are gonna go out soon. Like I can go onto my laptop but I doubt it will work, so I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but I feel like a lot of my fairies were confirmed and a lot of the classes I thought were gonna be here are here obviously. I mean, a lot of the people knew about archery and baseball, not baseball, basketball. Um, yeah, and you know, some of the things were just like, okay, good. Sometimes the teleportation doesn't work, but that's fine. You can always teleport somewhere else, so it's not that much of an issue. Okay, I might have to sign off, like not on game. There's also an AFK area, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at what the map looks like recently. Okay, there is a shovel. Okay, so we're just digging for chests. Who's hiding chests? Oh, okay, it's a whistle. I feel like the colors of the chest mean something. So I'm pretty sure that's the last chest.
Now